Hello friends, and welcome to our Leo full moon magic concert. And of course Leo is a fire sign, so I've got a little fire going in the hearth behind me, keeping nice and warm on this winter's evening here in Las Vegas, New Mexico. So let's get ourselves centered and ready to share in this full moon together. Let's begin by taking our awareness to the breath. And imagine we're breathing in warm golden sunlight into here, into our hearts. Every breath, golden sunlight. Because of course Leo is ruled by the energies of the sun, the beautiful, warm, life-affirming sun. So let's imagine breathing that in and exhaling it throughout our bodies, filling our bodies with light. And next inhalation, imagine we're breathing in moonlight, the light of the Leo full moon, breathing that in, exhaling it through our bodies. And next breath, as we breathe in all the goodness of the universe, we exhale down, 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 down to Mother Earth, keeping us strong, centered, grounded. And breathe earth energy up and up and up and up and up to our hearts. And now imagine sending that energy up and up and up from the top of our heads and out into the great cosmos, up into the above of sun and moon, the infinite above that goes on forever, and draw the above down into our hearts. Above and below, meeting right here, where love and magic happen. And now let's welcome in our elements, shall we? So you can take a little moment as I sing and do this little smudge to release any unwanted energies within or around us. Energies of air, of the east, of new beginnings, of the touch of a feather, of the flight of an eagle. This is an eagle feather. Air, of fresh new beginnings, of opening ourselves to possibility. Air, you're welcome in our circle. Blessed be. Energy of fire, of the bright spark, of this flame, of this crystal, of this willpower and direction, fire of the warmth of creativity and fire of the hearth. You're welcome in our circle. Blessed be. Energies of water, of quenching our thirst, of ocean and river and rain, of the blessed and beautiful crystals of snow, water of change and flow. You're welcome in our circle. Blessed be. And energies of earth. I have you here on our altar as carnelian, honoring that solar energy of Leo. Earth who grounds us, who keeps us centered. Earth of prosperity and plenty, of delicious food, of sumptuous banquet, of beautiful flower, of animal. Earth, thank you. You're welcome in our circle. Blessed be. And energies of spirit, who is of course the everything, I have you here as this lion during our Leo full moon, the energy, a spirit that brings us into our regal selves, that reminds us that we are the kings and queens of our own realm. Spirit who opens us to be the best that we can be, generous and loving. Spirit, you are welcome in our circle. Blessed be. By earth and air and fire and water and by the power of spirit, this circle is cast and outside of time. This circle is cast and outside of space. Blessed be. So, I've got various songs to do with the energies of fire and the sun and creativity and this time of year, which is the Leo Aquarius polarity, and it's the Imbolc season in the Northern Hemisphere, the first hint of coming out of winter, and it's the Lammas season in the Southern Hemisphere, the first hint of moving into autumn, coming out of summer. So that's our general theme, but overall during this concert, again and again I'd like you to come back to the creative fire that burns within you, because Leo really encapsulates that energy, really embodies it. So I'm going to start off with this song called Shine. Leo is fixed fire. So there's our sun, glowing, gorgeous and beautiful and golden, and all the planets in our solar system are moving around the sun staying put and saying, look at me, generously sharing my light. So that Leo energy can be really, for a fire sign, actually quite grounding. This sense of containing, concentrating that fire and then sharing it. Shine, here we go. You were bound, you were lost, you were captured, with your infinite soul counting hours, in a web where each thread held the future, and the future holds infinite powers. You're braver than mythical heroes. You've rescued the child of the dreamland. You've conquered the beast of the shadows. The universe is centered on where you stand. Feel the world at your feet. Freedom calls us from time. You've broken the rings that hold Saturn. You're shedding the clothes of your sorrow, and the summer is singing its passion, and the universe calls you to follow. Feel the world at your feet. Freedom calls you from time. Drinking I'm going to tend that fire. Hang on a sec. Because this is our job with our creativity too. We need to tend it, look after it, feed it with the things it needs. We need to nurture our projects, our creative visions. Let's see how that goes, hey? Now, this song is about how fire came to earth in Greek mythology. And the story of this is that originally fire was the domain only of the gods of Olympus. Zeus kept the sacred flame all to himself up there on Olympus, and the other gods, of course. But he was very protective that those humans down on earth shouldn't get it. But Prometheus, the Titan from the older generation of gods, the ones before the Olympians, he had great compassion for humankind. In fact, one version of the story says that he created humankind from the clay of the earth. And he felt sorry for humans and wanted to gift them this gift of fire and the gift of self-knowledge. So Prometheus goes up to Olympus, steals the fire, brings it back to humankind, which we now have, as you can see. And as punishment for this, Zeus had Prometheus chained to a rock. And every day an eagle, which is Zeus's symbolic bird, would fly out and peck out Prometheus's liver, and overnight the liver would grow back again. So this symbol of Prometheus on the rock, of enduring suffering, is the symbol, I guess, of the hero, of the rebel. So here's this song. So you've come again, tear me with talons and slap me with feathers. Once I could depend on death, my friend. So you've come again. Time becomes reckoned on wings that are beating, and the day begins screaming. I am still here 1,000 years. I am still here 1,000 deaths. I am still here, so hear me cry. Feed on me, feed on me, feed on me. But promise me I'll die. Promise me I'll die. Promise me I'll die. For the last time. Oceans, endless time eats at the earth and the rock, and my memory I recall the crime, the clay, the fire, man. I made divine curses, mortality, yearning eternal, but immortal I'm screaming. I am still here 1,000 years. I am still here 1,000 deaths. I am still here, so hear me cry. Feed on me, feed on me, feed on me. But promise me I'll die. Promise me I'll die. Promise me I'll die. For the last time. So you've come again, flight of the eagle that rises totemic dew. I fear the pain or the weakness. So you've come again. Time becomes reckoned on wings that are beating, and the day begins screaming. I am still here 1,000 years. I am still here 1,000 deaths. I am still here, so hear me cry, feed on me, feed on me, feed on me. I am still here. I am still here. I am still here. Feed on me, feed on me, feed on me. But promise me I'll die. Promise me I'll die. Promise me I'll die. For the last time. And now here is a song about sunrise, which I think is appropriate for Leo. This is my new song called First Light. This new album is starting to really take form. I'm excited by it. Yeah, that creative energy that I'm harnessing on this Leo full moon is really charging through me at the moment. And honestly, when that happens, which isn't all the time, for sure, it really takes precedence over everything else. I just want to create and create and create. It's so exciting. Here we go, First Light. Dawn settles over the horizon, lifting the veil of the night. First light, first light. Darkness dissolving into color, shadow defining into form. And morning breaks over the plains, over the plains, over the plains. And morning breaks over the plains. Westward the mountains painted violet, imperfect mirror of the sky, in high saturation of colors bold. The east is blazing in pink and gold, the day erasing the night. Rising in beams behind the mesa, shimmer of golden reach of rising sun. Now a song for my favourite Leo in the whole wide world, and that of course is Mr. Timothy Van Diest, though I know some very good Leos indeed, so that's saying something. But Timothy Van Diest, my husband, he's the best. I will bring water to you. I will bring water to you out of the dry summer, out of the dry summer. Over strange lands I'll wander, over strange lands I'll wander, knowing that I will find you, knowing that I will find you, where your red heart is beating, where your red heart is beating, burning as bright as fire, burning as bright as fire. All alone I will wander, all alone I will wander, only the sky will see me, only the sky will see me. If I know that you need me, if I know that you need me, well then I will come from far, 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 far away, and then I will come, and nothing will keep me away. I will bring water to you, I will bring water to you out of the dry summer, out of the dry summer, out of the dry summer. Now this next song is called Harvest, and this is track 1 of my Persephone album, sung in the voice of the goddess Demeter. I have this grain here on my altar, and this is in honor of this season, which is Lammas, as I said, in the southern hemisphere, and Imbolc in the northern. And this energy of the grain here, each of these grains is a seed, which of course is that energy of Imbolc as well, the seed bursting forth, pushing through. So here we go, Harvest with a crackling fire background. Ripe grain sun on my body, golden hair, resplendent, the bounty I share. Sweet bloom, bright meadow, dances my daughter, never a care, forever, with flowers in her hair. A field of poppies and of wheat. My feet are dressed in scarlet petals, kiss the land. My hands with sheaves of barley and of corn adorn the earth in beauty, wonders to behold, and gold, the harvest. And now we're going to flip hemispheres and go to the very end of the album, and in Persephone's voice, this song is called The Ascent, and this aligns with the energies of Imbolc, the stirring of life, of the returning of life up from the underworld back to surface, the seed breaking through ground, the bulb pushing through the first snowdrops and jonquils. So Persephone, who spent the winter in the underworld, initially against her will, and then claiming her throne, claiming her place as queen of the underworld, is now fulfilling her duty to return to surface and to her mother so that the cycle of the wheel of the year can continue. Six for the darkness and six for the light. Six for the darkness and six for the light. And so this winter, that others see as sorrow, will soon be over, and I will mourn the shadow and lose the darkness that held me soft within his arms, and leave my lover under the surface. I am as radiant as light. There is a beauty that's hidden deep within the night, and I have found it, but I am called away and don't want to leave it. I don't want to leave it. Once I was maiden, and I will maiden be again. And though the springtime will see me dancing with the flowers, and when I'm dancing, no other care will weigh my heart. I am resisting. blessed darkness, O blessed sanctuary of bone, where I have hidden, where I have come to be alone. O blessed darkness, I am at one with you, and now I must leave you. Now I must leave you. 6 for the darkness and 6 for the light. 6 for the darkness and 6 for the light. 6 for the darkness and 6 for the light. 6 for the darkness and 6 for the light. So, talking about the energies of the light, as you know, as my Scorpio self and just me as a person, I very much connect to the energies of the underworld, the process of descent, of going inward, of the dark moon, of the winter, of slowing down, of the crone, and honouring rather than resenting the life-death-life cycle. But back in the days of old, I used to get caught down there in the underworld, and when I remember I wrote this song called Think of the Day when I was really down in it and just couldn't find a way to get up again. And so I wrote this song to myself to remember that, okay, there is the underworld, there is the darkness, and there's also the light, and it's equally important. There's the night and there's also the day. So this is this song called Think of the Day. When you have faded away, when you are lost to the night, may you return to me, may all your battles be easy to fight. Sometimes the underworld calls you away. When you are far below, think of the day. I'm disappointed in you, walking the path that is worn. What are you meant to do? Should I expect you to hold back the dawn? I know the underworld needs to be fed. Sometimes I feel you are too easily led. So where do I go? Down where the river flows. when you have faded away, may you discover the right journey for keeping you whole. May all your choices be ones that intrinsically honor your soul. Sometimes the underworld calls you away. When you are lost to light, think of the day so where do I go? Down where the river flows, down where the river flows. When you have faded away, when you are lost to the night, may you return to me, may all your battles be easy to fight. Sometimes the underworld calls you away. When you are far below, think of the day when you are far below. When you are far below, when you are far below, think of the day. Okay, now I'm going to do that song that I wrote when I was in Greece, which I think is pretty appropriate for the Leo full moon, because it's called 1,000 Ways to Light a Fire, but it's also about creativity. And, you know, this was the first song I'd written in ages. Then I wrote this and lit that first flame of creativity, and then since I got back from Greece I've written like 4 or 5 new songs, so this really did the trick. Here we go. Lost on a sea of changes, sailing a stolen boat, everything rearranges, trying to stay afloat, scanning a lost horizon, trying to find some land, lost in a way that I just don't understand. feel like I've lost my fire, nursing a single spark, lit with a pale desire, flickering in the dark, trying to light my ember, trying to find my song, fearing I can't remember where I belong, I belong, I belong. 1,000 ways to start a fire, I just need one, looking for something to inspire, to light up the sun. One way to reignite the candle, one way to heal, one way to know that I can handle all that I feel, that I feel, that I feel. I'll start with a mind that's empty, hang myself upside down, feet to the holy sky and head to the sacred ground. Here I will find my center, hang from the living tree, wait for the light to enter and fill me and fill me and fill me. 1,000 ways to start a fire, I just need one, searching for something to inspire, to light up the sun. One way to dive below the surface rather than fall, one way to feel that there's a purpose, oh, to it all, to it all, to it all. One way to shine like I'm a diamond, one way to thrive, one way to know that I am truly alive. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. 1,000 ways to start a fire, 1,000 ways to start a fire, 1,000 ways to start a fire. Speaking of new songs, as many of you know, most of you probably, one of my very dearest friends died a couple of weeks ago, and it was a real shock, and it kind of coincided with a great big fall of snow, and I was feeling so sad, and then this snow fell and everything just looked pristine and white and somehow kind of soothing in a strange sort of way. So I then wrote this song, and I want to share it with you, my wonderful patrons, and it is called Diamonds. Falling snow, come and cover everything below, all the loss and confusion, with your lovely blanket of illusion. Soothe the rich, fill the hollow Cover all my emptiness and sorrow with your soft winter whiteness. Turn my darkest shadows into brightness. Tiny snowflakes come drifting, lighten all the loads that I've been lifting. In your bright crystal silence, turn my frozen teardrops into diamonds. Weigh the trees, bend the branches, hide my broken dreams and my lost chances. Keep my footprints all frozen on the paths I never should have chosen. Bury obstacles underneath your lovely winter world of wonder. Under cold blankets sleeping, all the hidden troubles I've been keeping. Falling snow, come and cover everything below. In your bright crystal silence, turn my frozen teardrops into diamonds. And then I'm going to finish up with this song, which is called Radiate. This Leo energy, the gorgeous, golden, glorious, life-giving sun, reminds us that we too have a right to shine. And now you're here, and now you're strong. Seems so long ago that I offered that song. My heart was aflame, and I'd known you so long. Through eons and eons and eons and eons, and oh, it was beautiful. And now you're here, and your heart is true, and the blessings I give, how they're flowing through you, and your hands are light with a grace that was gifted to you by the sun and the moon. And you're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Radiate your inner soul. It's all up to you. You're not fated to follow. You're wise. There's magic in your eyes. All I can do is love you, is love you, is love you. I bow to the sun, and I bow to the earth, and I hail the moon for the gift of your birth. And you'll always be loved, and you'll always be free. And remember the fire that flows through The universe is open to you, and all I can do is love you, is love you, is love you. Radiate your inner soul. It's all up to you. You're not fated to follow. Be wild. You'll always be my magical child. And all I can do, and all I can do is love you. Let's say goodbye to the elements and open up our magical circle. Thank you for sharing the Leo full moon with me. Always feels so lovely to feel your support. I think that's that Leo energy too. Each and every one of you generously supporting my creative venture, and I hope that my creativity feeds yours. That's what we really want to do, inspire and uplift each other. Help us to be each other to be the best that we can. So thank you, you wonderful patrons. I really, really mean that. I never ever take it for granted. I think you're amazing. Thank you. So, Earth. Thank you, energy of Earth. Of this stone, of this body, of this home, of shelter, of structure, of form, of plenty, of prosperity. Earth, thank you. Hail and farewell. Thank you, energy of water. The flow of love in our hearts. Water of compassion, of dream, of shape-shifting. Thank you. Hail and farewell. Thank you, energies of fire. The sacred flame, bright and golden, fire of transformation. Smells so good, this beeswax. Fire of transformation that burns away the old and makes way for the new. Fire, thank you. Hail and farewell. And thank you, energies of air, of freedom, the freedom to be ourselves, to shine as brightly as we can. Air, thank you. Hail and farewell. And thank you, energies of spirit, with the powerful lion energy, symbol of our own regal selves. Spirit, who helps us to be the best that we can be. Spirit, who is above and below and within and without. Spirit, who is me. Spirit, who is you. Spirit, who is goddess. Spirit, who is God, and Spirit, who is everything in between and beyond the binary. Spirit of 1,000 names and Spirit nameless. Thank you. By earth and air and fire and water, this circle is open but remains unbroken. Merry meet and merry part and merry meet again. Blessed be.